Hey guys, welcome back. Searching for Scary. Today, this video is going to be short and sweet. It is strictly comic book speculation, and I only have two to give you, and they've actually already been both focal points on this channel. As you can see if you're looking at the screen, Night House on the Lake is number one. I'm putting this first because it's pretty much the obvious choice. Nice House on the Lake, if you've seen my last review, is an amazing story. It is the best story I've read the entire year, and probably even the best thing I read since like 2019 or 18. It's the best story I've read and I've been excited about since World War Z. I don't mean to like overhype it or overpraise it, but it is amazing. James Tynion, and I'm saying all this after reading one book. Sorry, or one out of the 12 I think it's going to be. So it's freaking great. James Tynion wrote this book. He also wrote Something's Killing the Children, and he wrote Department of Truth, both of which are amazing. The guy does a lot of work, different comic books. They're all pretty good. I don't think I've ever really read something from him that just absolutely sucked. It's all been pretty good. And to have such a high bar, and then for him to just like totally blow by that bar just by leaps and bounds with this book is really saying something. This is amazing. I don't know how they're going to do it as far as like keep it going, because it's only set for a mini-series of 12 episodes. I'm sorry, 12 books. And I feel like this is going to be such a hit that they're going to have to do something else with this. They're going to need to. It's no doubt in my mind that this will be a movie one day. No, it has not been optioned. No, there's no leak on the internet that it's going to be, coming to theaters anytime soon. I'm just telling you, if this is not a movie within the next like 5 years, give or take, for production and stuff like that, if we don't at least know that this is going to be in the works for being a movie in the next 5 years, I am going to be totally shocked. I think Something is Killing the Children is going to probably be a TV show because it's like an ongoing series and there's a lot of content there they can deal with. This might only be 12 issues, and then they might have to spin it off into something else or do like a totally different take, or they might just leave it as a hit and just leave it at that. I doubt it, right? There's money to be made. They're going to make money at it, but either way, it's going to be something, and you want to get this. You want to go out and get as many issues of number one as you can. As of right now, as I'm speaking, you can get one with shipping and everything included in taxes for $20 or less. Probably closer to like the 15 to 18 range. A couple of books are on sale. Cover B is also, it's good. It's a fine hit. But get this book. Get this book as many as you can. I myself have like 5 copies of it. I'm sending them all in to get graded. It's really good, and it went almost immediately from like $5 at the comic book store to $15 as soon as they sold out. So it's big. It's already tripled in value. It's going to keep growing. To me, it's going to be the next like Something is Killing the Children, which sells for $1,000 plus for issue 1. Just go grab it. Go grab it while you can. I'm sorry if I'm beating a dead horse. I know a lot of you have already heard this. Let's get to the next one. The next one is Nocterra, number 1. Really, the entire series is great. And this is one I'm honestly really surprised it has not been talked about more and that more people aren't already on this boat. Nocterra 1 is really good, and it sets the stage for the rest of the book, but the entire series is awesome. If you don't already know what it's about, basically the world has been like ushered into this world of darkness. There is no more sun, and which is in and of itself is like pretty scary. But on top of that, if you are in the dark for too long, you turn into like a PM monster or night monster. They call them shades, and they're basically like big, grotesque, deformed people that want to eat you and kill you, sort of like zombies, but not zombies. And they have like abilities. They are superhuman, and so they want to kill everybody, which by itself, again, sounds pretty cool and kind of scary. This book revolves around our main character and her brother. Her name's Val. She is a truck driver, and so in this world, you obviously still need transportation of people and goods and whatever else. Her job is to drive from one sanctuary to the next and kind of traversing the darkness in between to get people what they need, get them what they want, and she gets paid for that, obviously. Her brother helps her. So in the first issue, they kind of elaborate on all this, and they tell you about these monsters and people are killing them and stuff like that. And kind of they set the stage again for how to protect yourself and how to not get transformed into this beast. And then as the series goes on, they talk about like what happened, what was this big PM event that happened, why are they alone, why don't they have their parents with them, what is her job, what are there people, there are people who are like bounty hunters and they want to kill or capture certain people, and she gets involved with that situation. So it's really good. I personally think this is being slept on. It's an amazing story. This would be so easy to turn into look at me like I'm a producer. I have no idea what it would take, but I'm just telling you the storyline itself would be an easy transition from book to screenplay to big screen. This isn't like something where you gotta wait for like certain graphics or effects to come into play or whatever, something like out of the ordinary. No, this is something that you could do now. The storyline is pretty straightforward. Characters are awesome. Character development is awesome. It is a horror kind of book because of the monsters and the darkness and stuff, but there's action. It's like constant action in every book. It's really just a great mix of what people want. They want action, they want fast-paced stuff, and a little bit of horror to just kind of top it off. It's great. I'm telling you, if you go get this, because right now nobody is buying this for more than like $5. I have a bunch of issues and they're sitting in my closet. I have some posted online for sale right now, and I can't move these things for more than $5. So I've just stopped trying. Like, I'm not selling them for less than that because I personally love this story more than that. I'm not willing to get rid of it for that little. So if you can, go out and buy them. I'm pretty sure you can find them like in your local comic store. I'm almost positive for like cover price, like $4 or $5. If you can't find them there, they are on eBay or on all these other different platforms. Same thing for like $4 or $5 plus shipping. So you're probably looking at like $8 to $10. You might get lucky with one on like an auction and be able to get it for like $5 or $6 with shipping. But I'm telling you, this thing gets a TV show, which I could see it happening, especially with like HBO or something like that, or Amazon Prime. This is going to get big. Everybody that I know that has read this book loves this book. There is not like a group out there that's like, oh, this book sucks. Like, no, everybody that reads it, if you pick it up and you read it, you're gonna like it. Unless you're just like totally averse to horror stuff, you're gonna like it though. It's great. Go get it. This is not one of those like buy it today, sell it tomorrow kind of things. You are probably gonna have to sit on this for a little bit, so don't go too crazy. Don't go spending anything that you're gonna need to pay the rent. But buy a copy or two, buy the whole series, because issue 5 comes out July 6th. So get the whole run, get the first 5 copies if you can, maybe even buy like 2 or 3 sets of them, and then just bag them, board them, and have them sit in the box somewhere and let them accrue value. And I promise you, this thing is going to eventually be worth more than it is now. And I think that if we get the TV show, if they even do a half-assed decent job with it, the TV show will boost this thing up in value to where you're looking at like $100+ a copy for number 1, and then less from then on. But take a look at it. Like I said, if you just want to buy one just for the hell of it, for just real true speculation, just buy copy number 1, issue number 1 for $5 and read it. Like I said, if nothing else, you'll enjoy the story, you'll like it. It's probably the best $5 you'll spend. So go out there, grab these books. Like I said, short, sweet. Get these 2 books, save them, keep them in good condition. They will be worth something later on. Thank you again for the support, guys. Please like and subscribe. Comment anything that you have seen or that you are currently reading that you think maybe is going to be worth something later on. Have a great day.